Today, we will compare the old and modern Jerusalem. So, what did Jerusalem really look like 2,000 years ago? A quiet desert town, or a crowded city filled with pilgrims, soldiers, and towering stone temples? And most importantly, what did the city look like during the time of Jesus Christ? Today, Jerusalem is one of the most famous cities in the world, but the streets we see today are built on layers of thousands of years of history. 2,000 years ago, during the rule of the powerful Roman Empire, Jerusalem looked dramatically different. Through historical research and archaeological discoveries, historians have been able to reconstruct what the city may have looked like around 30 AD, the very time when Jesus walked its streets. And what they reveal might surprise you. Jerusalem in the 1st century was not a small village. It was a massive religious center, attracting tens of thousands of pilgrims every year. At the heart of the city stood the magnificent Second Temple. This enormous structure dominated the skyline. Built from giant limestone blocks, the temple complex covered an area larger than many modern stadiums. Massive courtyards surrounded the sacred sanctuary. Priests in white robes moved through the temple performing rituals, while crowds gathered to pray, trade, and listen to teachers. Just outside the temple stood a bustling marketplace. Merchants sold animals for sacrifice, spices, bread, oil, and pottery. The streets were narrow and noisy, filled with people speaking different languages from across the Roman world. Roman soldiers also watched from nearby fortresses, especially from the intimidating Antonia fortress, built to keep control over the restless city. And during major festivals like Passover, Jerusalem became incredibly crowded. Historians believe the population could grow from around 40,000 residents to more than 200,000 visitors. Imagine the sound: animals, traders shouting prices, priests chanting prayers, and pilgrims arriving through the giant city gates. But there was also tension in the air. Jerusalem was under Roman rule, and many people longed for freedom. This political and religious tension formed the background for the events that would change history forever. Then, only 40 years later, everything changed. In the year 70 AD, Roman forces crushed a Jewish rebellion and destroyed the Second Temple, ending an era that had defined Jerusalem for centuries. The magnificent building that once dominated the city skyline